Hey everybody, hope everyone's doing well. Welcome to our second installment of our science experiment of the week. I don't know if you saw last week, but I did post the write-up online so you can see, remember the question and see how the write-up might look. I'll do that for this too. This is kind of a classic. It makes me think of Mr. Mielsness, who taught at our school for about 40 years. And he always did this with the 9 to 12 kids. I'm just doing sort of part of it for right now. We might get into more of it next week. So I have cans. I have an inclined plane. We're still working with inclined planes. I have a board game that's holding it up. And I'm going to see how well they roll. Now, you all probably know that a can, like these are both soup cans, a soup can that is filled with soup is probably going to roll further than one that's empty. That kind of makes sense. But the real question this week is, what about if both of the cans are empty? Which one is going to roll further? The one with a bigger diameter, means a bigger circle along the top, or the smaller circle? I don't know. This is what we're going to experiment, try out. So this is basically how you do it. You get a board. You don't have to have a nice board like this. You could probably use cardboard, or even some large books might even work. And you, at one end, you take your can. So you want to find several different sizes of cans. I'm going to move Pepper out of the way here. I don't want her, oh, sorry, Pepper. Don't want her to get hurt by this can of minestrone soup. And you experiment with rolling it down the ramp. Some of the times it's going to fall off like that. That one was loaded anyway. You want to try ones that have roughly the same weight, so empty. So it's really windy out here right now, so I think the wind might blow my can, but you get the basic idea. You want to roll it down the ramp the best you can. Now, if you can get it to stay on your ramp, probably most of you won't have as long of a ramp. If you can do that, you can measure it then. Get out a tape measure, a ruler, a yardstick, and try to figure out how far it went. Take your other size of can and do the same. And see which one goes further. Because everything else is staying the same. The angle of the ramp, the friction on the ramp, all the other variables stay the same. You're only changing the cans. So your answer will be which one goes the furthest. And again, the question is which can, well, I guess that is the question too. Which can goes the furthest on our inclined ramp? So I won't give away that answer. You all can experiment around with that this week and look on my notes that will be on the Weebly page if you forget any of this or want to check for hints. Okay, enjoy science, everyone.